Imagine if you could go from a 100+ page RFP to entire project plan, resource plan, and quote in less than 10 minutes. Now that's possible with Taltrics AI. To get started, all you have to do is import your RFP, and then Taltrics goes. You get first the objective, scope of work, and more for this opportunity, and then an entire service offerings document is built out for you that you can reuse for future opportunities, and a resource table with all the relevant resources, the skills, and initial baseline bill and cost rate to be expected. Now for the fun part. Taltrics AI first scopes out this opportunity for you. It builds the key phases that are expected. What are the objectives? How do we get to those objectives with deliverables, the task, the assumptions, and what are the key skills and resources that we might need? With a click of the button, Taltrics then builds out an entire project and resource plan and an initial quote. And this RFP had a 52-week timeline. Taltrics was able to hit that exactly with over 50 tasks, their dependencies, and each of the resources allocated to them. Not only that, you can work with Taltrics AI agents in order to identify areas of opportunity to mitigate risk. Here I'm actually working with it to identify where there was additional cost, and we were able to mitigate that, and it was able to implement that into the resource and project plan in less than a minute. Other ways are you can actually collaborate with the agents in order to reduce or extend the timeline, add more phases, and so forth. In this example, I'm actually working with it to reduce the timeline by 2 weeks to give us a competitive advantage. Again, it was able to do it in less than a minute. Now, in this last example, we heard back from the customer. They love everything about our project, our solution offering, our team, but we actually came in 10% above cost-wise relative to competitors. So here I'm actually working with the agent to identify ways that we can reduce the cost while maintaining our delivery effectiveness and that timeline. I was able to identify areas, we worked together, and we're able to implement that in less than a couple minutes. And there we go. Taltrics AI was able to do all of this for you in less than 10 minutes. Sign up today.